Hi, this is just going to be a quick video, just offering a little bit of video proof, if you will, of the new Bing Maps beta, working on the Mac in Silverlight, in Firefox and Safari, and to some degree even in the alpha build of Chrome, although there are some quirks with that. And I've tested it in Opera as well, and unfortunately it just doesn't even, it doesn't load at all in Opera 10.10, which is a beta build. But anyway, I guess let's get to it. And as you can see, this is the specs for the Mac that I'm running it on. Alright, here we are in Safari. It loads right in, and it knows where I am at. It knows my town. If you zoom down into the map, of course the tiles stream in, nice and smooth. And we've got a photosynth here on the map, somewhat close. Click the thumbnail, it loads over here in the side panel. You can see the progress, and pretty soon we are down on the map and looking around the photosynth. And you can of course click the different quads like normal just to navigate around the synth. Back out a little bit. Anyway, as you can see, things are working. You turn on the point cloud in the background, hide the photos if you want, switch to overhead view, just like you can on photosynth.net, and it's all up and running. Anyway, so that is in Safari. Next in Firefox. Same thing, loads right up, and we can turn on the big bird's eye imagery stitch that they've just released. Zoom down a little bit. And you can see the more colorful imagery coming in from the bird's eye stitch that they've just put together. Drop down a little bit, come over here to downtown. You can turn on street side imagery, which again is of course very much like Google Street View, except that Microsoft is just releasing their street side imagery, or at least just releasing proper, panoramic imagery like Google has done. And of course you just move your cursor wherever you want to drop down to. Let's see. Where do I want to drop this? Right over here. And you just drop right down to the map, and there you are. And just pan around, just like in Google Street View. And of course it's detecting surfaces just like in Street View. We can turn on photosynths again, and you'll see pinpoints starting to drop in. And again, it's in beta. The transitions aren't perfect, but as you can see, it's working here in Firefox as well. And let's see. Get a shot looking up at the dome there and switch back to 3D. You can zoom in and it'll load more detail for you. Any case, that's Firefox up and running. And lastly, we'll try it in Chrome here. And so far, I have found that a rather fatal flaw is that in Chrome, and granted, Chrome is an alpha build on the Mac right now, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to allow you to type in the search box, which is sort of a fatal flaw. But other than that, you can still zoom in. Everything works in that regard. And that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it at. I'll just load up this Twitter app real quick and see if anyone is tweeting in Salem. Yep. So that's a couple days ago. You can see someone watching a movie over here on the map. If I could just scroll to the right place. Anyway, I'm going to let that be it. So with that, farewell.